This is going to give you the best tips or notes before solving rates of change word problems. Let's get started without further ado. So, S of t is position as a function of time, and S of t is positive or negative means, so this position as a function of time when is positive means the object is on the right side of the origin, and you're pretty sure guess the negative means the object is on the left side of the origin. Now you are going to see other two things, velocity and acceleration. Okay, let's look at velocity now. So what is velocity? So velocity is basically how fast an object moves in a specific direction. And velocity positive versus negative means velocity is positive when the object is moving to the right, and velocity negative means when the object is moving to the left. And if you love physics, you also know that there's another factor of it, zero, right? When the object is instantaneously at rest. Now let's look at acceleration. This a of t function means acceleration, which is how fast this velocity changes over time. And acceleration positive or negative means, this is positive means the object is being pulled to the right, and negative means the object is being pulled to the left. Now let's look at acceleration correlation with velocity. What it tells us. Okay. Now this is most important. So let's look at acceleration is positive and velocity is also positive, and then acceleration is positive but velocity is negative. So what it tells us. So when acceleration is positive and velocity is also positive, then the object is, can you guys tell me? Then the object will continue moving to the right, but can you tell me now what I'm gonna write next? But faster. When acceleration is positive and velocity is negative, can you guys guess what it tells? Okay, then the object is will slow down why it slows down, because it's being pulled because it's being pulled in opposite direction, right? In a direction opposite to its motion. So we have looked at when acceleration is positive and velocity is positive, negative. Now let's look at when acceleration is negative and velocity is positive and velocity is negative. So what it tells us? Can you guys tell me before I write it down? When acceleration is, we have already looked at when acceleration is positive. Now can you tell when acceleration is positive, what it means when velocity is positive versus negative? Okay, so let's look at this one now. When acceleration is negative and velocity is also negative, then the object will continue moving to the left, but can you guess what? What I'm gonna write next? Faster. But when acceleration is negative and velocity is positive, then the object will slow down because it's being pulled down in a direction opposite to its motion. Okay, this is what we have. And the very last note, the most important. What we have derived from these two scenarios, when acceleration is positive with respect to velocity, positive negative versus acceleration is negative with respect to velocity is positive negative, is that if velocity and acceleration opposite signs, means positive, one thing is positive, other thing is negative, the object will slow down. But if both velocity and acceleration have same sign, means both are positive or both are negative, guess what? The object will speed up. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.